Happy December. It's Scotland, which means the weather's terrible. Snow's on the ground. It's raining. It's 4:30 at night. It's dark, and I've got my tactical jumper on, which my wife assures me smells of sheep. So it came all the way from Ireland. It's got lanolin on it, but I'm walking around with a sheep. How are you, Grace?
I'm splendid. I'm good. Excited.
It is very cold in Nigeria just now.
No, it's pretty hot. It's oh, the sun is so intense in Nigeria.
Right. So this is a little message for the ambassadors. We've got the new website up and we've made it super easy to get things on there. And we're going to do some interesting things around about, automating so that when people put events in, they go up really quickly, they get advertised, and we can share them around social media and that. And I think that's going to help. Ash and Carl did an amazing job of getting the website together. And the proposal team with Jerome and Livu and Pankaj are just poised, ready for this flood of events to come in. So what we wanted to do is kind of show you how that would work. So you haven't seen the events page yet, so I'll just walk you through. So I'm going to share my screen, and Grace, can you just ask any questions you've got? I want you to pretend to be an ambassador here, okay?
Of course, I will bombard you with questions.
Okay, so can you see the website?
Yes, I can see it.
Again, excellent website. So here we go. So you go to the website. This is the home screen, and the home screen has lots of pieces. So we've got the little regional hubs. So again, we're kind of putting detail in there. But when you come down to this bit, so this is the bit where you can sign up for the newsletter. You can apply to be an ambassador and help in the ambassador army. You can register your organization. And again, if you go in here, if you've got a meetup, you can register here. And if you're a business, you can register there. And that'll register your support. But what we're really interested to do is add an event. So this one here, add an event. Okay, we're going to click the add an event. And when we click that, we go to an entry field. Okay. So first thing coming into here is title. So should we do a pretend event? Okay.
Yeah, let's do a pretend event.
Okay, let's do a pretend event in Nigeria. Okay, so
Okay.
what should we call it?
Agile education.
Agile education. Okay, and the description here is an education event. But what you would do is cut and paste your information into there and all the information. Next thing is you put the time that the event is on, and if it's an all day event, then you click on all day. Now, what we're going to do is I would probably suggest that rather than using an all day event, that we actually use times ranges, because this has got relative timing. So depending on who looks at the calendar, it'll show their local times. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So let's say this is going to be an event. Yeah. Let's say this is going to be an event in 1st of February. Okay. And it's going to be at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And what you can do there is also say where the event is in the time zone that's relative to. I have no idea if Lagos is there. There you go.
Lagos.
Right. So we add it as Lagos time there. Okay. And then when I go and look at it in my time, it's gonna convert it automatically to UK time. So which is just going to save so much hassle of things. Again, so that's there, and I can schedule multiple events as well. So, but I would kind of, if it's over a couple of days or something, but it might just be easier just to put additional events in, just in case one needs to cancel or something.
Yes, can we try that? Because I wanted to ask, could we also add multiple events? So let's try that and see.
Yeah. So again, is there a pattern? Is it daily, weekly, monthly? You can add the events, and you can say what the recurrence description is. Okay.
Oh.
So nice and fun. Okay. Have some fun with that.
Yeah, okay. It is. Add image. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so the next bit is if you've got an image or something you want related to the event, we can add that in there. So I don't know. Should we add a picture of my son? Okay, so I've added an image there. Categories. So there's only 2 categories at the moment. We'll add some more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
I was
this is
going to
a
ask.
meetup. Basically, the team are
Event
working on
hashtag.
that. So Jerome and the team are going to
Okay.
work on that,
Okay.
and then here there are some, hashtags.
Wow.
And again,
Wow.
you can add some things in there. So I guess we could.
Hashtag Lagos.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure where this list came from, but
Wow. Okay, these are, I think I could see names of ambassadors already in place.
yeah, that's about.
And
I'm
the
not sure.
region.
Yeah, I think we need to talk to Ash about where that's getting fed from. But we'll have a pre-list here. The other thing that we're probably going to do is add languages, Grace. So could you
Yes,
talk to the ambassadors and
very
see which
important.
the main ones we are. So again, they could have like Spanish events and things are here.
Yes, French.
Yeah.
Oana wants to put up her page, France page,
Excellent.
in French. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so if we're adding a virtual event in here, which most of the events are going to be virtual, I'd imagine, given February and where we are with COVID.
Mhm.
Again, we can put your source in there, set up Zoom integration, and also look at embedding events and where the publish was, where stuff's been published. We need to test this. Okay, so
We
again,
need to.
so we
Yes.
need to get more events and things to to test it. But
Show to everyone logged in users. Okay, virtual event label, show on event page,
yes,
show on calendar views, show on social media handles.
yeah. So that's all the standard settings anyway. Okay, so venue details again may or may not be relevant. This is the organizer one, so this is interesting. So what we do here is we add organizers in. So let's it's here. I can edit my details, and basically there's my phone number, there's my email address.
A lot of thought went into preparing this page, I can see.
Ash is amazing and Carl's amazing.
Yeah, they are absolutely amazing and selfless.
Yes. Okay, so Chief Pirate, that's me now. I can update that. What'll happen is when I add this, it'll also email to me, so anyone can put their details in there. So it's it's pretty good. Okay, so interesting. So that's that updated. So I'm assuming it might be back to get back to the forum. This is live TV, guys. Oh no, here it is.
Submit, yeah.
Okay. So if I've got an existing meetup or something there, I can put the link in. So this one here was these are events we've already got in. Okay. And so they appear in the calendar, people can click it and book, and I'll show you that in a bit. Again, we want all events to be free. There's been some discussion around about recouping costs. So please just leave that blank if your event's free. Okay.
Okay. And if there's a cost attached,
then we'll probably go through a lot of discussions about that and to try and work out why it's a cost attached and who's got the money. And so you'll probably get a call from the organizers before it appears in the calendar.
Okay. Somebody was asked this question, one of the ambassadors, and so I said I was going to get back to him, and I think this explains it.
Yes. So let's talk about that with the trustees. I think, I mean, again, the rule of thumb's always been that, if someone's trying to recoup costs, that's great, but we need to also make provision for people in poorer areas and also the unwaged. So we wouldn't really want to exclude people or force it to just people that can afford a ticket. And then click here to say you're adhering to the community policy, and the community policy is here, which again, will be evolving. One of the bits of community policy there for ambassadors, it'd be great if we can get your local policies and the local URLs in here, just like this one. So for the United Kingdom, we've got the victim support line.
Okay. We talked about that, right?
Yeah. So if other countries, we can get other details in there, that would be absolutely awesome. So
probably we get in touch with all the ambassadors, send them an email.
Yeah.
and see if
So basically,
we could get
yeah.
it.
So basically, every event needs to say they're going to have a community policy agreement, and then we click the event, and that then goes to the team. Okay, and the team will now approve it, and when they approve it, it'll appear on the calendar. So let's have a look at the calendar quickly. So if we go to February here, and again, if we go to the third one, this is the one that Sath had put together. So again, here's all the details. Here's all the details from the event, and if we can click on the website here, you can then go to the where you can then go and book here.
This is amazing.
Okay, so you just, as you would, and if you haven't used Meetup before or Eventbrite, it'll ask you for registration details, and you're registering locally under all the local GDPR and privacy agreements. So it's all very safe. Okay,
I can see an option to share.
There's an option to share there, but So
where can we share to?
Well, that can share to Facebook and YouTube and others. Yeah.
Okay.
So again, if we just get to here, I think this is a Nigerian one. I think it needs a bit more detail, and this was the one that
February.
Wow. So here I wouldn't know how to book it. Okay. So again, we need some booking details in there. So I don't know if you're speaking to Mary at any point and could suggest that.
Put some booking details, right?
Yeah, and that's okay. It just means that this one's a little bit draft, but anyone looking at that will wonder how to book it. So okay, that's really the video.
Option to add to Google Calendar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the video. So that's really the video there. I think it's brilliant. We will refine it. Again, if you could let Ash know about the languages to use, and we can get that. The other thing is we're really wanting feedback from ambassadors about how we can make this better or improve it. And again, simplest thing, just let us know what it is you want to improve, and we can talk to the Ash and the developers about doing it. Okay,
can we get feedback using a Google form, probably on the page?
I don't know. I mean, we could do anything.
We'll consider that. Yeah, we'll consider.
Sometimes a conversation is better than a form, is all, especially from the ambassadors. Yeah.
Of course.
And we want, and there might be some things that people commonly request that we decide not to do. So it's good just to say, look, rather than submitting it and going through the pain of that, to say, look, we thought about this and we've said no.
But the page is amazing. There was a lot of thought got into doing that page, I could see.
And then there's a search engine here, so we can search the entire calendar for something you're interested in. So if I wanted to look at, I guess, Agile.
Stop sharing.
I did. Yeah, so I can put in any kind of let's see, I can put Kanban. I wonder if that comes up. And I can click find events, and it'll come up with the one that mentions Kanban. Similarly, I could do it with a country or something. So I guess if I do Nigeria, again, the Nigerian one comes up and the other ones fall out. So that's a really, really, really useful for everyone to be able to kind of navigate and search and find things. We can also kind of, we also got some filters there for, for other different things, and we can do it on location as well. All right. What do you think about
that? Great. The page is awesome, amazing, great work. Like some hard work went into doing that.
Yeah, really pleased. All right, I'm going to stop recording. So ambassadors, please use this. Please come back with feedback. Let's together collectively use lots of little review cycles and come up with the best thing possible.
Thank you. Give us feedback. Give us feedback, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.